Your dog is looking at you right now. Maybe they're beside you. Maybe across the room. Maybe they were looking earlier today and you barely noticed. You probably assumed they wanted something. Food, attention, nothing more. You were wrong. And once you understand what's actually happening when your dog looks at you, the science of it, you will never see that moment the same way again. Most owners never find out, which means they spend years missing something happening right in front of them every single day. So here's the question worth sitting with. If you knew what your dog actually sees when they look at you, would you ever look away first?
You might have heard that cats think you're just a big cat, that they see no difference between you and any other member of their colony. Don't make the same assumption about your dog. Because dogs did something cats never did. Over 15,000 years of living alongside humans, dogs evolved an entirely separate set of social behaviors designed specifically for us. Brian Hare, a cognitive scientist at Duke University, found that dogs can read human social cues in ways our closest primate relatives cannot. When you point at something, your dog follows your finger. A chimpanzee doesn't. A wolf raised by humans doesn't either. Your dog didn't just learn to live around us, they evolved to understand us. But understanding human intention is only the surface. What your dog's brain is doing when they look at you, the chemistry of it, goes somewhere most people are completely unprepared for.
Think about what happens the moment you pick up your keys. Your dog's ears go up, they follow you to the door, and when you leave, some pace, some whine, some just sit and stare at the door long after you've gone. For years, people called this separation anxiety and left it there. But researchers started asking what was actually happening inside a dog during those hours alone. Studies showed that stress hormones spike within minutes of the owner leaving. Heart rate rises. The body enters low-level alert. And when researchers played recordings of the owner's voice, not any human voice, specifically the owner's, stress levels dropped almost immediately. And it's not just sound. Your scent does the same thing. A study from Emory University found that when dogs were shown different scents, only one triggered the brain's reward center, the part associated with love, pleasure, and positive anticipation. That scent was yours. Not food, not another dog. You. Your dog is not simply waiting for you to come home. They are holding on to you in every way their biology allows until you walk back through that door.
When you look at another person's face, your eyes naturally drift to the left side first. Scientists call it the left gaze bias. It happens automatically because the right brain hemisphere, which processes emotion, controls the left side of the face. Your dog does the exact same thing, but only with humans. When researchers showed dogs images of human faces, dog faces, and objects, they showed a left gaze bias only for human faces. They evolved a specifically human-directed way of reading emotion. That is why your dog often knows you are upset before you have said a word. They can distinguish between happy and angry faces, even in photos of strangers they have never met. They know what a human frown means without ever being taught. And they're not just reading you, they're talking back. Scientists found it's not just whether a dog wags their tail, it's which direction. Toward the owner or something loved, the wag skews right. Uncertainty or alert, it skews left. Other dogs read this automatically. A left wag raises their heart rate.
Your dog has a tail vocabulary they were born with, and they've been using it on you every day, waiting for you to learn the language. All of this connects to one final discovery, one that explains everything. And it involves a chemical your brain releases at the most important moments of your life.
In 2015, a study published in the journal Science found that when dogs and their owners simply gazed into each other's eyes, both showed a significant rise in oxytocin. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, the same chemical that surges between a mother and her newborn in the first moments after birth. Let that sit for a moment. Your dog looks at you, and their brain releases the same chemistry that humans use to bond with their babies. And when you look back at them, yours does too. This is not sentiment. This is not projection. This is a documented biological loop that your dog triggers simply by looking at you. Think about everything we've covered. The scent that lights up their reward center. The face they read with hardware built for reading yours. The tail that speaks in a direction no one taught them. 15,000 years of evolution, all pointing at one thing. A creature that does not just live alongside you. A creature neurochemically wired to you. Your dog doesn't see an owner when they look at you. They see the one presence their entire biology was built to find. They see you. And to them, that is everything. If this changed how you see your dog, subscribe and tell me in the comments, what does your dog do when they look at you that you've never had a name for?